that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday wherever you guys are at. Before we go any further, let's do a quick roll call. Prez, Rich Lion, Carlos, Key is in the building. Hi, Key. Anthony Estrada, Mason Blue, Circus Raider, Freddie Chavez, Van City, Anthony, Dimmy Raider, KJ Hendricks was good. The Raider critique, Ben Bad. What up, what up, what up? So I know a bunch of you guys were in Wastes Live before. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to Big Bro. My phone is fucking not acting up. It's just going off right now. These dudes are only not. So you guys see the title. I didn't do a thumbnail. We'll work on that at some point later on. Kind of need to work on some other things because I feel like the quality looks like shit right now, but whatever. We'll fucking deal with it. Ty, what up? LV, the head of security. Dave, salute. Sean Johnson. Yeah, Stu, Bradbury, Daryl Williams, Akeem Hicks, On Our Raider, etc. Yeah. Berserk, what up? GA, what up? Is this rumor hype coming from just that one tweet? I think the one tweet has us, the Bucks, and the Browns involved. Because I was just looking at another article by SI.com, and SI has the Browns, not us. So potentially clickbait. You know how that goes. Jerome, thank you for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Raider Nation Syndicate. Welcome to the family. Raphael's in here. SC Experience is in the building. So this is the report, and I believe this is the same one that Andy was talking about as well. This is from the Spun from Matt Hladek, and this was from about 3 hours ago. We know he spent the last 3 seasons in Tampa. There were talks a couple of weeks ago that he wasn't going to be returning to Tampa. And at the same time, you have Rob Gronkowski that he doesn't know if he's coming back to play or not either. But this report from 247 Sports, Brad Stanbrook, he says the Buccaneers remain in the mix to sign Suh alongside us and the Browns. Arguably, the biggest thing Suh brings to the table is number 2 pick. He's only missed 2 games in 12 seasons. Started all 49 regular season games over his last 3 years with the Bucks. 27 tackles, 6 sacks in Tampa in 2021 and 2022. In 2020, produced 44 total stops, 6 sacks while adding 10 tackles and 1.5 sacks in the team's run to the Super Bowl. 3-time first team All-Pro. I don't see why he couldn't find a place to play right now. Granted, age plays a role in it, but we've talked about it, especially with our defensive line. Another piece wouldn't hurt us. I would be for it. Honestly, at this time, I still think we need a right tackle, and I will keep saying we need a veteran right tackle. We still need a number 1 corner. But I think Suh and Thick Frame Farrell, Suh and Bilal Nichols, they will be disruptors on that interior line. I would take them. I've talked about taking him over and over and over again. Now, all of a sudden, it's out there. Oh, yeah, Suh is on the Raiders' radar. That just sounded so weird. I wonder if I could zoom this in, if that'll help, because I know it looks jumpy and everything right now. Obviously, I'm not home. I'm not in the lab. We're at work. I thought I'd do this for y'all anyways. I don't care if I'm at work. Is that better? Let's take a look at this. That's kind of... And there we go. We'll deal with that shit for now. I don't care. What shocked me, he hasn't missed a game since 2014. Like, that's insane. That's a big dude. Like, Melvin Gordon, did that really happen? Don't they already have a very, very deep they're another team with a deep depth chart when it comes to their running backs. They got Melvin Gordon. Really? Raider Mike, what's good, brother? Yo, fuck work. That's how I feel right now. It's been a long day. Sue, no thank you. Boss Raider, why not? Why not? Let's hear it. Why not? Still a lot left in the tank. Sue is a beast. That's a fact, Raider Jimmy. That's a fact. I'm better than I was. I'm better than I was, definitely. Again, I think it might have been allergies. I don't know, but I feel good now. Still haven't gotten this touched up yet, but whatever. We're good. Andy said no penalties either. Yeah, you guys know he used to be one of those people that people would talk about as like one of the dirtiest players in the game, and he definitely calmed that down and toned that down tremendously as he matured throughout his career. So that's definitely another positive as well. The hell? All right, I'm like reading shit I don't need to be reading right now. Bringing in Sue wouldn't hurt. Why is my mouse upside down? Bringing in Sue wouldn't hurt, and he still has something left. Amazing Blue, you're preaching to the choir, bro. Sue on a 1 year. I've talked about Sue on a 1 year. Yeah, I saw. I saw Dox's live last night. We signed Tyrone Wheatley Jr. And the first thing I said to him when we had that conversation before he went live, I'm like, dude went from Michigan to Stony Brook. That is a huge downgrade. You went from a D1 school to, I want to say Stony Brook is a D3. Stony Brook is on Long Island for those that don't know. But that's a huge downgrade. So I don't know. He's on the practice squad with the Bears. Dude definitely needs to get his weight up if he's converting to being an offensive lineman. Not this year, he won't be. Not unless he gets his weight up. Sewer Bradbury, can we afford both? We should be able to afford both, but at the same time, like, look, you guys saw what I did earlier this week with the cut list. We were to release a handful of those guys, you're looking at another couple of $1 million. If we were to cut 9 of the guys that were on that list, you're looking at another $12 million saved on top of the 27 point, I think it's 27.8, 27.9 that we're going to have. Yeah, Sean. I do believe Doc said that. I do think Champ played a role in that one. Stormtrooper, damn, I feel like I haven't seen that name in the chat in a long time. I hope you're doing well, bro. Yoshi, what up? What up? Jorge, what's good, man? He got injured when he was at Michigan, but I don't know. He's at 290 right now. We saw 260 the other day. Maybe a blocking tight end. What do you think about what Clee said? So Clee said that he's an outside linebacker now. Again, I saw the video. I don't know if he was serious about that or realistically how he feels about that. But maybe Patrick Graham has something in mind for him that we don't see. Because I've said it before in regards to utilizing Clee this year and what we could do in regards to utilizing him. Maybe put him on the edge every now and then for certain coverage situations and have Chandler Jones play the hybrid, play outside linebacker, and play coverage. If this is something that they're trying to test out with Cleefella right now as an outside linebacker, we see what happens. I know it might not become something that's a regular thing, but we give it a try. Sue would be an amazing ad. Yep. Greetings and salutations, Raider Nation. Salvo was good. Wild Turkey's in here. What up? Sue would definitely double team. Yep. And that's the point. You want to see the disruption on that interior line. So whoever is alongside, again, it could be Sue, it could be Nichols, it could be Sue, it could be thick frame Farrell. But those guys have got to be the disruptors on that interior to open things up and more possibilities and opportunities for Chandler Jones and Max Crosby, which I'm all for. Terrio 6, what up? Relax. Imagine our D line with Suh. Who you blocking? Yeah. That's another opportunity for any of our opponents. You better pick your poison because you're going to be in for a long fucking day. There's a loon on the loose in this chat. What? I'm confused. Hammer question: what would you think about this line up at O line? Colton Miller, Good, James, Parham, Leatherwood. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but again, right now, Leatherwood being tried at right tackle again is going to be a trial by fire type thing. But at the same time, like, and I think I stated this to you guys, I don't think too many of you had heard it when I said it. Leatherwood was a left side lineman, left guard, left tackle. So when the fuck around gang and Mayock and Gruden draft him and decide to put him as a right tackle, it's like, it's two totally different things where, like, you're familiar with one side, you're putting one hand down on the line when you're going in a 3-point stance. And I'm not an offensive lineman. This is just thinking as a coach and thinking as a player, but not a player that's played that position. You have to get out of that habit when you're on the right side and do things differently. Again, this was something that Mayock and Gruden fucked up big time. You could have put him at the left guard position, especially with Incognito being out last year. So I don't know what they're planning on doing. If they're going to try to develop him and keep him on the right side, then great. But we got to play that shit out and play it out the right way, because you know what? He's still developing. I can respect that. You're coming into your sophomore year. You got Carmen Basile there to get you out of your bad habits that Tom Cable taught you. Clean that shit up and you'll be fine. It's so tough to say right now when it comes to, so many people have come up with different ideas of what is our offensive line going to look like. And I like your guys' thought process. I absolutely do. I'm not knocking it. They're all very interesting and intricate pieces, the way that you guys are mix matching and how you're doing it. We got to wait and see how this training camp goes and how the preseason goes. I'll fix this. Hey, Lo. What up, bro? I got like not even 10 minutes left, man. I got to go back to work, unfortunately. But I had to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't knock you guys for this, because so many people have given the ideas like, oh, what about this line? What about that line? I like them. We just have to make sure the moves make sense. I know people were talking about this big dude out of the UK in Bam Olaseni. He's going to be a piece that's going to be developed, and it's probably going to take another year or two, depending on how quickly he catches on. But he's a big body I would love to have on our depth chart. Pause. Let me see if I could do something real quick. Like I said, I'm not staying on very long. And surprisingly enough, I'm using Streamlabs, y'all. When was the last time you saw me use that? All right, we good. Ozzy. What up, bro? GA. I sent you an email back. Congratulations again. For those who didn't know, GA did win. Is a new winner for the month of April. He is the Hammers.House merch giveaway winner. So waiting for him to select what he wants, and he can rock his gear however, wherever he wants. But congratulations to GA Raider. GA Patriot, rather. I'm sorry. GA Patriot. Malo, what up? Sunday, last day for a fun day. Yeah, for you, I'm at work. It's a miserable day. Nah, you don't. I call an emergency so you can. Bro, I can't wait to get the hell out of here so I can sleep, man. I am wiped, and it's been a long, crazy ass day with all the shits going on. Bourbon, what's good, bro? Right away, what's good? Stormtrooper said, "R.I.P. Toys R Us." Colton started at right tackle UCLA, then switched to left. You know what? This shit happens. Andre James was also a left guard. Now all of a sudden he's playing center. I don't know, man. You shall see. Raiders Allegiance is in here. Sue was a Grant General in high school, Portland, Oregon, and so was I. That's dope. I think some more moves are coming down on the low. Yeah, we have what? 2 more weeks until June 1st. Anything's possible. Saying Justin, what's good, bro? I hope we can land Stu. I've always said he has a Raider attitude. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what? I'm giving you guys like a few minutes. Well, I gotta actually be back downstairs in like 8 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this real quick. And I'm gonna be very selective right now. It's been a very long time, y'all. If y'all are paying attention, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's been a very, very long time. I think we do have the confidence with the coaching right now. I think we're very happy with the coaching staff in the front office right now. I do believe that. Oh, my God. TMI, Bourbon. Jesus, TMI. Hammer before you head out. Bill Belichick. For a huge free agency. OBJ Packers, Julio Jones Titans, Eric Fisher Steelers, Ndamukong Suh Browns. Your thoughts? I think OBJ to the Packers does make sense, but again, you won't see OBJ until probably like the middle to like the tail end of the season. Julio Jones back to the Titans. Do they really want to bring him back? That's questionable. Eric Fisher Steelers, Ndamukong Suh to the Browns is another one with their defense and how that defense has been built up over the last few years. I wouldn't be surprised. Purple and Gold Raider, what up? Please report to the main room. You have 5 minutes. Yeah, you're right. I got to fucking head back down and take over the office. RIP to the victims in Buffalo. Pray for the families. Yeah, man. Sad. Thoughts, prayers, strength, and faith with the victims and the family members of those victims in Buffalo. I'm gonna let this dude up real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raider Critique. Yo.
Simon, bro, how you doing?
Good, man.
So, yeah, looking at this line, bro, I can only agree with you. I'm 1,000% behind you. Why didn't we take care of right tackle when we had the chance?
We still have Darrell Williams out there as a free agent. Again, I'm fine with. All right, so I'm put it out this way because I've said it a couple of times on different group pages, this, that, and the third, that the developing time is over when it comes to this team. But no, if you're a rookie, yeah, you're obviously going to get developed. The linemen on this team right now, I don't care how long you've been around, you're going to get developed by Karim Basillo. And I'm perfectly fine with that. He will straighten out just the bad shit that Tom Cable instilled and embedded in them. I think with the right pieces that the line's going to be good, but I still say, and I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over again, are we Super Bowl contenders? Yes. Are we a Super Bowl championship team? Not just yet. Get us a veteran right tackle and get us a number one corner, and we are good.
Well, I mean, we're also changing blocking schemes too.
Absolutely, and that's going to help. That's going to help in a big way, especially with the type of offensive scheme that Josh McDaniels likes to run. I think it's going to benefit us in a lot of different ways. It's going to take the pressure off a Carr. It's going to open up a lot of things for that run game, and then let the run game do its thing, and then you see play action, and then you see maybe empty gun formations and things opening up for the receivers as well.
And that's another thing I was sitting there thinking about too, is that maybe some of these players were actually developed better up underneath this blocking scheme compared to what they were using with Tom Cable's broke-ass mechanisms.
Exactly.
Because Tom Cable was a real good offensive line coach for the Seahawks. Everybody caught up to that. And then by the time he moved over here, it's just been the same lackluster blocking scheme that we've had. It's why Josh Jacobs has not been able to get out of the backfield, because we have not been running the power run blocking scheme, which is what we need to run. So I like where we're going with it. I'm hoping Brandon Parker can actually show us that, because regardless on how much we don't like the way he plays the position, he has improved every year. Maybe not by very much every year, but it has been an improvement. Now, the guy still gets cooked. You know what I mean? But if we can do something about that, put him as a backup, as a guard maybe, and bring in a tackle. Because I really don't think that, honestly, that he's fast enough to be playing the outside.
No.
He gets cooked, man.
He was getting cooked in the early stages last year as a rookie with the first couple of games we had, and it was a nightmare when I sat there and watched him play the Steelers, and JJ Watt just fucking going in. I'm like, fuck, like this is what we're gonna have to deal with this whole season. Like, fuck, get it together, kid. But I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be perfectly fine. Parker has no heart. Facts.
So let's talk about the wide receiver room right quick, because now that we don't have Brian Edwards anymore, who do you think is going to be our number 2?
I think DeMarcus Robinson right now.
See, that's what I've been saying the whole time. I think he was going to come in.
I think it's DeMarcus Robinson right now. I had so many people come at me when I did the live the other day when we got Keelan Cole, and I'm like, oh, is Edwards out? I had people on Facebook eviscerating me. A day later,
gone.
How did that go for y'all? People like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Really? Who the fuck is laughing now? I said it over and over and over again. If he didn't get his shit together and the writing was on the wall, you brought in DeMarcus Robinson. You brought in Matt Collins. Oh, look, another receiver, Keelan Cole. Come on, man. I want somebody to sit there again and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to Raiders football.
And I didn't know exactly what move they were going to make after we signed Keelan Cole until I looked at both of their stats. They're absolutely perpendicular, except for Keelan Cole's going to cost a whole hell of a lot less.
Yep.
So, there you go right there. Now we know what position he's coming into, but don't expect Keelan Cole to be the number 2.
No, I think he's going to be like a number 4, and I think he's going to be a guy that could be used as a return man as well. Like, there's still a whole bunch of running backs in this depth chart right now that I don't see making this final roster. We still have receivers in this depth chart that I don't see necessarily making the final 53-man roster either.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wasted is in the building. What up, bro?
It's good to see everybody here, man.
You guys know what it is, and I've said this over and over and over and over again, especially when it comes to not just me, but my brothers in Mount Shieldmore and the rest of you Raider content creators. Like, this shit is a family, and all we've been trying to do is bring us closer together, while you have some couple of fuckboys out there, and I'm not going to say names because I'm just not with the shits right now, but like, yo, y'all want to fucking take shots, y'all want to take jabs. Like, it's easy to do that shit in front of a camera, point blank, period. It's easy to do that shit in front of a camera. It's easy to do that shit on a fucking keyboard. Guarantee you were to try this shit with certain people, if you were to try that shit with me face to face, wouldn't be pretty for you. Some of y'all need to fucking keep your comments to yourselves. Some of y'all, like, everybody's here for one reason and one reason only, and for one team and one goal. But y'all want to fucking come at people and try to fucking tear people down, where this is supposed to be a family and a brotherhood. If y'all don't see that vision, then get the fuck out and stop doing that shit. But keep your fucking comments to yourself, because I'm telling you now, if one of y'all, I don't care who the fuck it is, if one of y'all try to come at me If you try to come at my brothers, we're gonna have problems because I'm really tired of the keyboard warriors and shit. And I'm tired of y'all trying to break my brothers down, bro. That shit is not gonna fucking fly with me. Y'all have never seen me snap. Y'all have never seen me this pissed off before. But I'm putting it out there now. Y'all know who you are. I know we have a bunch of y'all fucking hating because of shit that we have done and shit that we're on the move of doing. Guess what? You get on the train or you get run the fuck over. But I'm not playing these fucking games with a whole bunch of you motherfuckers anymore. The shit's gonna stop. Y'all want real? You're getting 1,000% real right now.
Yeah, stop making this shit a competition. This is not a fucking competition. As far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? This separates what real looks like and what fake looks like. Because let's be honest, man, real ain't real. Look, if the money's there, the money's there. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You get to make money by being fucking real. And then there's other cats in here that are just fucking doing it for money. Now, I was preaching about this shit way back fucking 5-6 years ago because I was sitting there seeing all these influx of fucking YouTube content creators who I felt that it looked like to me, just like by looking at it, it was all about money to them. You know, so this is a family. And whether we like each other or not, we have to deal with each other. We're going to be here. We represent the same team unless some of y'all going to jump ship. I ain't jumping ship.
I'm not going nowhere. And
I'm branded for motherfucking life. I ain't never going nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere, but I also fucking, I don't do this for the money. Like, you guys have seen me on a monthly basis. Like, I'm donating to this charity, to that charity. I'm trying to raise awareness for this, that, and the third. Like,
look,
I love
real
this
recognizes real, bro. We already know you, Wasted, Docs, you know what I mean? Dudes like Mikey, you know what I mean? And Mikey was caught in the past, you know, but he was still doing it for the love of his football team. You know what I mean? There's other cats out here, bro, that, you know, I would like to think that the Raider Nation is really genuine because I believe everybody fucking probably thinks like me, man. It's all about loyalty. You know what I mean? We need to be loyal to each other too and understand that we're all in this shit for the same goal and the same goal only, and that's to put some type of media coverage on this team that we don't get out of the mainstream media.
I do this as an outlet. I do this because it helps me. Like, I haven't played ball in fucking 6 years, and it's a great way for me to continue doing something that I've loved since I was a little kid, to be able to continue to talk about this stuff, to be able to give you news, updates, live streams, everything. I love this shit, and you guys really are my second family, but I'm not going to continue to sit here and watch these fuck boys come around and start talking shit and making shit up. Oh, you stole my description. I'm going to go tell. Like, I'm not with that shit. Like, we're supposed to be grown-ass men, and a bunch of y'all are acting like a bunch of fucking pussies. Like, seriously, if y'all are grown men, act like grown men. If not, then fucking step the fuck off, yo. I'm tired of this shit. This high school drama needs to fucking stop. Either you're going to work together or you're not. We're not in competition with each other. I've never been in competition with any of these other Raider content creators. I have the utmost respect for a shit ton of them. And I got others that wanted to fucking throw my name around and talk shit as well. Now I got others that want to fuck with my brothers. Fuck y'all. Y'all know who you are. I'm done with this shit. And again, if it keeps up, find me in fucking Vegas, y'all. Find me out in Cali. Find me in fucking Tennessee. I don't give a fuck. I'm done with the bullshit, though. I'm wrapping it up because I got to get my ass back to work. I'm already fucking late, but I didn't mean to fire that off. Every single one of y'all. I'm fired up, and I'm probably going to end up going off on somebody at work within these next 3 hours. Guys, much love to everybody in here. Bourbon, say hi real quick. I love you, bro.
What's up? Love you, man.
But I will definitely see you guys soon. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And motherfuckers, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till we fucking die. I love y'all. We out.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. You really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.